Hello and welcome to Programs and Me YouTube channel. In this Python programming video series, we are discussing control statements. Next, let's talk about loops. Generally, a loop is something that repeats an action again and again. For example, we can set a song on loop so that it automatically plays again and again after it finishes, right? In our daily life also, we'll perform some actions in loop. And in programming, a loop is used to repeat a block of code multiple times without writing it again and again. For example, if I want to print numbers from 1 to 15, then we can print it like this. We can use print function like this. If I save this now, execute this, here you can see numbers from 1 to 15. But what if I want to print numbers from 1 to 100? I need to write 100 lines of code, right? But if we use loops to do this action, then we can write it using only 2 lines of code. That is like this. Here I'll use for loop and we are done. Save and execute. And here you can see numbers from 1 to 100. We can print numbers from 1 to 100 or 1 to 1000 with only 2 lines of code. This is the advantage of using loops in programming. When we want to perform an action again and again, we can use loop. In Python, there are two main types of loops, for loop and while loop. We'll talk about this in detail in upcoming tutorials with syntax and examples. Alright, next let's talk about the importance of loops in programming. It saves the time and effort. Instead of writing the same code repeatedly, a loop can do it automatically, right? So it saves the time as well as effort. It reduces errors, less repetition, so fewer chances of making mistakes. Handles large data efficiently. Loops can process lists, arrays or files easily. Makes code flexible. You can change the number of repetition easily without rewriting the code. Here we can change the number of repetition easily. No need to rewrite the code for that. If I save this and execute, it will print the numbers from 1 to 10. Loops are essential for automation. Loops are very helpful when we want to run games repeatedly, we want to send emails, to calculate sums, etc. Loops allow programs to repeat action efficiently, handles large tasks, and save time, making programming much easier and more powerful. Okay, so this is about loops in programming. So that's it for now guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will meet you in next class. Till then, take care.